I'm going to show you how to make a really cool eggless pancake, savory, that's a fantastic appetizer from Spain. Really unusual. It's called a tortillita, and it's from Andalusia. I learned it in Madrid at this restaurant that's called Taberna Toscana, the Tuscan Tavern. The first time I went there, this guy says, don't even look at the menu. He says, forget the rest of the menu. After I'd gone 2 or 3 times, I wanted to see the rest of the menu, and there was this tortillita. As luck would have it, a few months later, I was back in Andalusia, and I had it a couple of other places. It's got some unusual features about it. One is that the base is chickpea flour, which you can buy in Indian stores called Besan, B-E-S-A-N, health food stores, even supermarkets these days, and if you can find a good Spanish market, it'll be there too. So about 50% chickpea flour and 50% white flour, all-purpose flour. A little tiny bit of baking powder, say half a teaspoon. Mix that up, salt, and now water. So mix together the 2 flours and the salt, and add the water kind of gradually. Chickpea flour has a tendency to lump. So if you make a kind of paste that you can use the whisk to still get some traction on. Okay, so now you have a nice smooth batter. And this should be quite thin. And properly, to make this properly, you should make the batter an hour or 2 in advance and let it sit. This is the texture you're looking for. Thin pancake batter, heavy cream kind of texture. And then parsley, but you can use any herb you want, and I've used chives, I've used cilantro, I've used thyme. Some onion. You can put garlic in here too. You can use red onion or scallion. Again, chives are really nice. And chopped shrimp. You don't need much. You can use dried shrimp, which are totally cool. Sort of get them from Filipino stores. Chop some shrimp, but I have again used bay scallops, sea scallops. What else did I use? Skate was really good. Cod. Anything chopped into small pieces. And this is going to make 2 pancakes. Another thing that's really nice is a fair amount of black pepper. That oil is now hot. Since it's smoking, it's too hot. Even that out a little bit, so everybody gets some of the shrimp. I don't know why it wants to do that. It all goes into the middle. And now this is about 3 minutes on the first side, 3 minutes on the second side, and then just a quick flip to crisp up both sides. A no-stick pan is nice for this. You see how it's got these lovely, crispy, lacy edges. You'll know when it's turnable because the inside, the center, will be quite firm. It's an omelet, essentially, but no eggs. High heat, or more or less high heat, and as I said, about 3 minutes per side. So this is just another of those fabulous examples of the pancake, a batter, sometimes thickened with eggs, sometimes not, sometimes sweet, sometimes savory, sometimes vegetarian, sometimes with meat or fish. Totally international dish, but this is my new favorite pancake. Actually, you can slide this out onto a plate, flip the plates, and then slide it back in, or you can do this. That was 3 minutes on the first side. This is very nicely crisp. So now 2 or 3 minutes on that flip side, 30 seconds, we're done. I thought there was a little too much water in here because I'm used to letting it wait, but now I think this is the nicest one I've made. It's poofy. Look at that beautiful crispness there. The green parsley peeking out, the shrimp in there. See how easy it is to turn? Like I said, the bottom is never going to look as good as the top. Nice. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. We can eat this. You can put garlic in here. A lot of cilantro is good. Cilantro and parsley. Any fish you like. One of the great unknown dishes of Spain.